ప్రపంచ సుందరి పోటీలకు సర్వం సిద్ధమవుతుంది. మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలకు తెలంగాణ ఆతిథ్యం ఇవ్వనుంది. ఈ పోటీల్లో మొత్తం 120 దేశాలు పోటీ పడనుండగా భారత్ నుంచి మిస్ వరల్డ్ కిరీటం కోసం పోటీలో నిలుస్తోంది నందిని గుప్తా. 2023 మిస్ ఇండియా కిరీటాన్ని సొంతం చేసుకున్న నందిని ఈసారి భారత్ నుంచి ప్రపంచ వేదికపై నిలవనుంది. ఈ నేపథ్యంలో హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చిన నందిని గుప్తాను ఈటీవీ పలకరించింది. ఆవతోటల అందాల మధ్య పుట్టి మట్టి వాసనల మధ్య పెరిగి ముంబై ఫ్యాషన్ ప్రపంచంలో తనకంటూ ప్రత్యేక స్థానం ఏర్పరచుకున్నారు నందిని గుప్తా. మస్టర్డ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ టు ముంబై స్పాట్స్ లైట్స్ ప్రయాణంలో ఎదురైన అవాంతరాలు, అనుభవాల గురించి తన మాటల్లోనే తెలుసుకుందాం.
మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలకి తెలంగాణ సన్నద్ధమవుతోంది. ప్రస్తుతం మనతో మిస్ ఇండియా 2023 నందిని గుప్తా ఉన్నారు. ఈ సంవత్సరం మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల్లో భారత్ తరపున తను పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. ఈ నేపథ్యంలోనే నందిని గుప్తాని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం తను ఎలా సన్నద్ధమవుతున్నారు, తన జర్నీ ఎలా సాగిందో. హాయ్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు మీట్ యూ. సో హౌ వాస్ ద జర్నీ ఫ్రమ్ మస్టర్డ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ టు ముంబై స్పాట్ లైట్? యూ మెన్షన్ దట్ వర్డ్.
Yes, well, first of all, to all the audiences, Andiriki Namaskaram. Well, from mustard fields to Mumbai spotlight, I always say this, that my journey has been anything but conventional. I have, being a farmer's daughter, I was raised in the fields of Rajasthan, where my father never knew how to drive, but he made sure that his daughter would drive a 40-foot harvester and a tractor. Not because in his eyes we were equal to sons, but we were unstoppable. And every day from fields to Mumbai to Telangana now, and my journey has been quite commendable. I am proud of myself, of where I was and where I am. From a 19-year-old girl with a childlike demeanor to a 21-year-old woman who's holding responsibilities and love of 1.4 billion people in her heart. That's what something I always wanted, and that's what I'm living.
But as a farmer's daughter, when that sparkle of being into the beauty pageants that comes into your brain?
I was 10 years of age when I first saw Aishwarya Rai Bachchan on television in her movie Devdas. She's beautiful. When I saw her eyes first, I was like, "Mama, who is she?" To which my mother replied, "She is Miss World." Earlier, I was not familiar to the concept of Miss World. I was 10 years of age. I asked my mother, "What is Miss World? What do they do?" So my mother told me that as a Miss India, you go on to represent India at Miss World, and if you win Miss World, then you get the title of Miss World. And then when I started to follow, I realized that we have to wear a crown, and we'll get to wear glittery gowns, and it'll be very pretty. But when you start to prepare about it, you get to know that to stand pretty and to stall that confidently on stage, that requires a lot of resilience. I always say that success is a series of small wins, and that small win come to different battles that you face each and every day. I first was a girl who never knew how to hold a mic. My hands used to tremble, as if what would people say if I have my own opinion? But pageantry changed that aspect for me. I always say that for me, it has changed my narrative and the narrative of other people around me, for me. And now I hold my mic with the same confidence as I do to my makeup brush.
So have you ever practiced in front of the camera to walk like a person who is in the beauty pageant? Or
isn't that what everyone do? Actors practice their dialogues. We as pageant aspirant and pageant girls, we do practice our walks in front of the mirror, our postures, how we speak while we hold our mic.
It is when you are in childhood, like
yes,
10 years
definitely girl. Even I do till now, because it gives you a reflection of how you would see or portray yourself as in front of the mirror. And you are your best teacher. You can understand it in a very good way. So standing in front of the mirror, I used to do it as a child with a lehenga on, and now I do it in the gowns before stepping onto the stage, and even while coming to this interview I did so. So yes, some habits don't leave you.
You just mentioned that you dreamt of fascinating gowns.
Yes.
So many people thought that these beauty pageants are only about the physical appearances and the beautiful gowns. Is it that, or is it beyond that?
It's beyond that. And I'm representing India at a pageant which is the oldest, and a pageant which has the ethos of beauty with a purpose, and which actually combines with India's value of cultures of compassion, where each and every value has the ability to change life. And that is what pageantry is about, where you see the beauty in yourself, but you also see the beauty in your purpose. And Miss World believe in pretty is as pretty does, to which in Hindi we say sundar wahi hai jo sundar karta hai, aur jo sundar karta hai wahi sundar hai. So your external beauty will evolve, but your internal beauty will stay forever with your character. So in pageantry we do people look onto the only external beauty, but it's mostly the internal beauty, the beauty of your words, the beauty that you stand, and the beauty how you make others stand tall next to you, and the way you share your spotlight with them.
So you're from Rajasthan.
Yes.
So this is the place of arts, artists and crafts. There's just so much culture there. So are you going to represent all these on the stage of Miss World?
I always say that I come from Rajasthan, but from Rajasthan I carry the warmth of the deserted sun, the strength of its historical forts, and the richness of its traditions. So yes, I'm looking forward to represent the Rajasthan, the largest desert state of India, to the world stage, so can people see that a girl who was from Rajasthan living in the city of storytellers is now in Telangana, which is the heart of Deccan, and it's India, it's diverse, and a woman who holds that, I think there's someone that they should know that she's unstoppable and she's India.
So you're looking gorgeous in this sari. Actually, so many people thought that the persons who are into the beauty pageants, they'll only wear modern dresses. But you're in the sari. Last time also I saw you in this sari only.
I love saris. They're timeless.
So what kind of saris would you really love?
I come from Rajasthan. I really love the chiffons, the Georgette. But I've worked a lot in the Tamil TV commercials and even in Telugu. I've started to love the Kanjivaram saris and the temple jewelry. If you are here, you cannot miss them. And Telangana has a long history of weaves, where each and every people tell me that here each and every piece is a handcrafted heritage. From Garhwal saris to Pochampalli ikat weaves, intricate bidri wear, and also kalamkari saris where stories are painted on the piece of fabric. So yes, I always say here it's what hospitality in every heart, history in every corner, and each fabric is a handcrafted heritage, where it's not only the experience and the centuries of hard work of the artisans, but it's also the love, care, and the warmth they put into it.
Yeah, this time Miss World event is going to be organized by Telangana.
Yes.
So you have been in city from last 1 week, I hope. So, and previously you visited so many places. So this time you were already went to the Charminar.
Yes.
How was the place? And you have gone through so many bangle shops, right?
Yes.
So how was the experience?
I bought a lot of bangles, a lot of glass bangles, and I happened to be at the shop which is 250 years old, who used to, I met with the 5th generation who was working in the shop, and all the 5 generations have served for the Nizams, and they told me that it took one month to get their bangles ready, and I was so fascinated that, would they ask you to get it made of gold? Or I was so into it that I used to ask them this question, and they were very, very patiently telling me that no, it was not of gold, but we do it of the material called lak. And I saw a lot of women buying bangles from there. I ate a lot of food around Charminar, the malai bun maska and the Irani chai, the Karachi biscuit, shadud, and Charminar is the iconic place in Hyderabad. Yes. It is timeless, and it is in the old part of the Hyderabad. So when I saw people, some of them were having a poetic jam, and Telangana has long been a cradle of poetic brilliance, where and Mirza Ghalib, artists like Mirza Ghalib, they have been tied to its legacy. So around Charminar, it was poetry, it was timeless, it was full of grace, and it was, I think, the best experience I've ever had.
And you're going to visit Ramapa Temple,
yes.
which is a historic place,
yes.
an iconic place.
Yes.
So what you are expecting, and what about the architecture? Have you been there before?
No, I haven't been there, but what I'm looking forward to is to witness the architecture from very close. I saw Charminar, but I saw it from afar because it's very huge. What I'm looking forward to visit at Ramapa Temple is to see the intricacies of the architecture. I've heard that the sculptures and the statues are made by I think it's a expression of real-time models who are standing, some are playing an instrument, and it's made on floating bricks. It is made on a star-shaped platform. To be able to witness that with my naked eyes on that platform, I have never touched or never been to such iconic place. And to visit Telangana's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, which was built in 1213 AD, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sure that I'd take back a lot of memories, a lot of strength of that temple, and a lot of blessings from there.
So not only Ramappa, Telangana government is planning to take all the Miss World pageants to so many places.
Yes.
So which one you are waiting very excitedly?
Well, I'm looking forward to Yadagiri Gupta Temple and Buddhavanam. These are the two destinations where the list goes endless. But I'm a spiritual person. But when it comes to temples, I'm the most excited one to visit there. So when I was told that we are planning to go to Ramappa Temple, I was the first one to cheer that, let's go.
So when it comes to your personal things, so every girl look up to you, like you're a Miss India. So many want to become a Miss India or Miss World, as you were once you were imagined. So everyone want to have their skin very good and hair care routine. So what are your hair care routine and skin care routine? What you eat actually?
I always tell it to everyone that it is better to eat your skincare rather than applying it on the skin. It is, and we always believe that going to gym, it's only for fitness, but no, it is for lifestyle. You build a lifestyle. You eat healthy. You breathe healthy. Then you look healthy. It comes with a lifestyle. You can't just not eat anything and then go to the gym, because it affects your lifestyle. It affects your mental health. So stay good, eat good, stay fit, and stay resilient.
So this time Miss World has a theme, like with a beauty with purpose. So what is your purpose? What the purpose you are carrying?
It has long been a history that Miss World is associated with the noble mission of beauty with the purpose, where not only each and every candidate gets an opportunity to represent themselves, but also their country and also the people who they are voicing for. And I always think about it, Nandini, if you were a girl who's 19 years of age going to college, would you have a purpose in your life? No, but you're going to college and you happen to enter Miss India. You won it. You are the nation's chosen Miss India, but your purpose chose you. And now I live my Beauty with the Purpose project, Ekta. And thank you to the Miss World organization and my Miss India organization for imbibing those values that, you know, when you get the spotlight, make sure that you give the people who are often remain unheard, whose voices often remain whose faces are remain unseen, and the causes that often go ignored. My project is Project Ekta. Ekta means oneness, and it's about building an incredible, an independent, and an inclusive community. And it is inspired from my uncle, my paternal uncle, my chacha, who has polio in his tongue, has developmental delays and intellectual disabilities. Growing up, I always saw that he's struggling to live in the world because opportunities were not offered. Love is always conditional, and there are struggles in each way, where how the people even see him, how they make him feel awkward. They always saw him with the lens of pity or fear instead of respect. My aim from Project Ekta, through Project Ekta, is to see people look them with the lens of respect, where inclusion is not just about charity or sympathy or just sympathizing with their disability, but it's empowering them. It's telling them, you can do it. And in English, there's a concept like trust fall. When you know that someone's sitting behind you or standing behind you, if you fall, there's someone to catch you.
Yes.
They have the belief that I'm there. They know that Nandini Didi is there to protect them, to help them, to empower them, to make them financially independent. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that no one sees them with the lens of sympathy. Everyone change their perception towards them, because at the end, when we change our perception to see them the way they are, they change the perception. They think that we are unstoppable. Our dreams can be real. I recently hosted a sales kiosk at a corporate office. There were 2 girls who had come with the stuff that they make. There were ceramics, there were jute bags, and everything was handmade, even chocolates. And I remember that the girls were so scared that they told me, Didi, can you please come with us? We are scared. What if no one buys it from us? What if people shy away from us? Or what if we are not able to speak to them properly? When I spoke to people about encouraging them, they were willing to do so. And because they said, we have never experienced such thing. And when they went to the stall, and when they start interacting, they realized that not only that they got the exposure, not only that they are earning, but they are getting the hope that their dreams of running a business could be real one day. And that's where I saw that Project Ekta is coming to life. And I hope that I'm able to build a world where ramps are built without reminders and dignity is not debated. And that world is possible through Project Ekta.
That's a great idea and great initiative actually. So Nandini, I just want to ask you one thing. As you're into the beauty pageants, there are so many young girls who are worrying about their color, their body structure and all. Is it really that important to excel in any career or to achieve anything? Is our color or your personality really need a great personality, great color, white skin? Is that important?
Definitely no, ma'am. I stand by it. And there's a saying that says, beauty is in the eyes of beholder. I always say that beauty is everywhere.
You're an important person. You are inspiring person. Aishwarya also mentioned that somewhere.
I must have missed it somewhere. But I always say that beauty is not in the eyes of beholder, but it's everywhere. It depends upon the person who is beautiful inside to see the beauty outside. And I'm sure that I see the beauty in you. You are stunning. And I'm sure that you see the beauty in me. Yes. And that's how we make this world beautiful. We don't look... I told you that, as I always say, that beauty evolves. But the purpose and the character stays. If your character is strong, and if your purpose is strong, no one can take it away from you. People ask me, Nandini, how do you survive in the spotlight? I always tell them, you know what, I'm not a product of pageantry, but I'm a product of purpose, passion, and a lot of pride of my farming background. So when I come to the platform where I'm representing India, I'm not only representing the pageantry, but I'm representing the women, the hearts of 1.4 billion Indian individuals and the people who are living around the world at that platform, who once believed that they could not, and now I'm living their dream, and living my dream as well. So no, nothing is on the face, everything is in the heart. It depends on the other person's heart to see the beauty in you, and in your heart, and in your purpose, and in your life.
That's great words actually. So finally, your contest is going to win. 10 days away just.
Oh my
so how
God.
you are preparing and
You're
how
giving me a
confident you
countdown.
are. How confident you are, as around 20 countries are going to participate.
120 countries.
120 countries.
Yes.
So how confident you are, and what the message you want to give for the young girls who really want to become a Miss India or Miss World?
I'm looking forward for all the countries to come down to India to experience the richness, the beauty, and the magic that India has within itself. And Hyderabadis are known for their legendary hospitality. So I'm sure that they will love the city. They love the state. They'll get to learn more. I come from India. And I come from the northwest coast of India. And to be here in South, I'm learning a lot about India. I never knew that what Hyderabadi speak, it's known as Dakhini.
Yeah.
And I'm getting to learn a lot more about India, about Hyderabad, about Telangana while staying here. So I think 25 days would be a little less amount of time for them to understand and witness the beauty and the magic of this country. But I'm sure that they will take a lot of memories. And we are coming by the motto and the quote of Telangana Zarur Aana. But I always say that please make sure that you go by with the memory of Telangana Zarur Aana, मगर यहाँ से प्यार भरी यादें और प्यार भरी बातें साथ लेके जाना. So and the one message that I would want to give to all the girls who come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different walks of life is that don't let others' perception be a perception of you. I was once mocked for my dreams, that you come from a small village, you come from a small town. Do you think that your dreams will hold the value to make their own shape or make their own place in the city of storytellers or the city of dreams? And I was mocked because I like to dress up. Now I've changed the narrative. I've changed the perception. Not only I come from a patriarchal society, but a place where having two daughters in a family is always taken as tension.
Yes.
But my father, his resilience and my success, my milestone has proved that we are not equal to tension. We are equal to 10 sons. And it doesn't matter where you come from, but it truly matters where you want to go. And no matter where you come from, what is your background, but if you hold the beauty of your dreams, I'm sure that you can live the beauty with your dreams.
It's great and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. సో ఇది మీ లక్ష్యాలని సాధించాలన్న పట్టుదల ఉంటే చాలు, ఎవరు ఏమనుకున్నా సరే మీరు అనుకున్న లక్ష్యం వైపు కృషితో ఇష్టంతో అడుగులు వేసినట్టయితే తప్పకుండా విజయం సాధిస్తారు అంటున్నారు నందిని గుప్తా. కెమెరా పర్సన్ పురుషోత్తంతో రమ్య, ఈటీవీ న్యూస్, హైదరాబాద్.